Look, look. Started treating weed like a medicine. Can't be disrupted when I'm in my element. Very few niggas that I'm not better than. That's that narcissism ready to settle in.
So I was excited to tap in with you. You know what I'm saying? I get that, like,
Right, yeah.
Dude, the loyalty in Canada is kind of unmatched. G, I get hit from social, like people all over. They're like, "Yo, Raven T, we fuck with you."
Of course, man. Of course, and it's a small world. Everybody's showing real love. You see what I mean? Like, yeah, we're genuine people.
So Quebec, right? Quebec is where you from?
Exactly. Montreal.
Right on. How's that? How you been doing, man? Because you know, I'm in Cali. I know our little COVID restrictions or whatever. How's everything? How's the vibe in Canada, bro?
Honestly, it's super restricted. Like, there's rules and stuff. Like, the nightlife is pretty much shut down. Just the school outside life has pretty much been shut down for the whole of summer. But honestly, like, the atmosphere, I think, is a little better than in the States. Just in general, the climate. You see, yeah, yeah. It's not.
I keep telling all the Canucks, man, make some room for me. I'm moving over there. You know.
Yo, anytime. I got an extra room in my apartment. Use a little space, man, because I know it's crazy down there. But not like it's been for sure. A lot of time to yourself. Like, I've been working on my music from home. I was lucky enough to be able to link up with like one of my engineers, and we just work one-on-one in the studio, but it's really limited. No show, and like anything that has to do with like the nightlife and everything is pretty much shut down. But honestly, I can't complain. I personally can't complain. I took time to focus on myself, work on my life hygiene, and just, on my workflow. And honestly, I'm great. I'm great.
Yeah. No, you know what? I've talked to a lot of creatives, and feel free to talk about it. But they said for the grind of what is normally the music business and trying to network and be here for shows, like this is the first time as creatives you've been able to kind of just sit with the music. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. Yeah. Like, it's a year that I'm thinking about it now, and it's a year that I would have been on the move all the time, shows and touring a little bit around Canada, hopefully in the US and in Europe. So it just gave me time, all of these missed opportunities. Well, I get to concentrate that same energy into making music. You see what I mean? And like really working on my craft.
Right on, man. Yeah. And much love to Canada, bro. I've been paying attention for many, many years now. I don't know if we credit Drake for that, but I've been paying all kind of attention to other artists that are moving out the way. Like, I just did a feature on Forever Friday.
Word.
You know what I mean? And it's weird because I heard a statement here not too long ago that Canada is really starting to dominate like the R&B scene as a whole. You know what I mean? So I'd love to know your feelings on that.
I mean, we got The Weeknd, we got Tory, we got Drake. Like, of course, the R&B game is pretty, but it's been Toronto. You see what I mean? Like, it's been Toronto for the most part. Of course, Drake and The Weeknd like kind of opened the door wide open for people in Toronto. I think that has yet to happen in Montreal, but we're definitely getting there. Like, we're definitely getting there. We got some good producers. I think it always starts with producers.
Yeah.
We got Kaytranada, we got High Classified,
yeah.
We got some good ones on that side. But definitely, I think it's the next step. You know what I mean? And I'm lucky, and I'm lucky to say, and I'd like to be part of that wave, right? Of like newcomers that might establish R&B in Quebec, most importantly, and then make some noise outside of there for sure.
So does that kind of become, I don't want to say the challenge, but kind of the move, just because you bring up something very valid, a lot of stuff moving out of Toronto. So, and I think I'm just speaking from my standpoint of like here in the States, we think Canada is like, but there's so many different parts. Montreal.
Of course, it's huge.
Yeah.
It's huge. But the thing is, the population is very concentrated in pockets of, like, you'd be right to not know all of the territory, because it's not like we have, it's like an East-West thing. There's not much north of like Montreal or Toronto, you see what I mean? In terms of big cities. You go from Montreal, Toronto, then Vancouver, and like Winnipeg, and maybe, a couple cities in between, but it's a lot more concentrated. I don't think we should expect a you know, a lot more.
Yeah. Yeah. Talking to a lot of artists this year, they just said the temperature around everything has just been so weird because you're trying to be sensitive because of COVID.
Yeah.
Then you said, like you said, George Floyd hit over here. Then it was like
Exactly.
that created a new wave of like, revolution music almost. And that was big for like 2 months, and then now you just see people are itchy. They're like, all right, we want to party.
Yeah.
There's some party anthems, you know what I'm saying? But
Mm-hmm.
that's what I like about your project, bro. Like I said, it's a vibe, it's a peaceful vibe. I mean, I've been saying for quite a while, because I don't know how you classify yourself as an artist or if you say you fit in a genre, but I think vibe should be its own genre itself. You know what I mean? Because we're in a space that, like it's almost hard to classify R&B because of the blend of hip hop. Everything's so melodic. You know what I mean? So
Right.
fuck it. We just say Zach's a vibe artist.
I appreciate you, man. And you're totally right. That's a great point, man. I think more and more there's just like subgenres to every genre, and like everybody gets to go and do their own. Everybody that has a laptop can actually create their own vibe. You see what I mean? So there's like pockets of like R&B, but that's a little mixed in with that. That's a little mixed in with that. So it's like micro genres. So at the end of the day, yeah, it just ends up being, you got vibes, man. It's just vibes.
Exactly. That's like majority of the time is how I could just sum things up. I'm like, I don't know, it's just a vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like
it's just vibe,
so
man.
let it be. You know what I mean? So talk about
and
your musical
vibe
journey,
is universal. Man. Yeah.
Crazy, brother, crazy. But that's again, like you said, man, that's the great thing about music. It's universal. You know what I'm saying? So here we are.
Exactly.
From across, you know what I'm saying, other parts of the world.
Exactly.
Good stuff, my guy. Well.